So you okay? You got enough warmth there? You want to set something on fire behind you? Here are. Someone else is joining? Are they? Ding dong? Is that Therese? It is. Look at that. Hello. Bonjour.
Sorry, technical problem.
Good, you're here. Okay, we're about ready to start. Jeez, I don't know. Can you hear me? You okay, Therese? That's it. Shut the window. There we go. Feet together. One yin. Good. Feet apart. Time just to settle ourselves. So feet apart, pull the center of your head upwards. Keep lifting your head. Put your tongue to the roof of your mouth. Close your eyes. Beautiful. Now slow your breath down. Feel what's happening inside your body. When you breathe in, fill up your belly. When you breathe out, allow the breath to fall. Beautiful. So breathing in, fill up your belly, fill up your chest. When you're comfortably full, breathe out slowly and let the tension leave your body. Breathing in, fill up your belly, fill up your chest. Breathing out, feel the tension, head downwards and release from your body. You have 4 more breaths of your own. Take your time. Once you've finished your 4th breath, open your palms, open your eyes. Beautiful. Breathing in, raise up those palms, fill yourself with air. Breathing out, bring those palms back to your density. Right over left is the masculine, left over right is the feminine. Make sure your shoulders relax, that you've got a little air to your armpits, that your posture is being directed by the center of your head, so you're lifting your head upwards. Make sure your knees are not locked. Now close your eyes. You're going to open yourself to the energy around you. So imagine that you're going to breathe in from the bottom of your feet, right up through your body, to the top of your head. And breathing out like a water level down through your body, releasing out of every little nook and cranny through your body right down to your feet. And breathing in, filling yourself up like that water level, right from the very bottom, right up through your body to the very top. And breathing out, releasing all that energy out of your body. Every little corner, right down to your feet. Now this time when you're breathing in, imagine that every cell of your body is open. And all the energy within those cells is releasing as you're breathing in all the way to the top of your head. And as you breathe out, imagine you're washing down the energy down through your body, particularly the energy you don't want. Fear, the anxiety, the sadness, whatever it is, right down to the skin at the bottom of your feet. And again, breathing in, opening up every cell of your body, releasing as much energy as you can, and then breathing out, washing all the energy, particularly the energy you don't want, all the way down to the bottom of your feet. Good. Now let's open ourselves up. Breathing in, up through your body, out of your head, and up into the sky above you. Breathing out from the sky above you, through you, and out of your feet to the earth beneath you. Now start to turn your imagination on. Imagine you're breathing in up through your body to the sky, and imagine the sky with energy like sunshine and rain and thunder and lightning and all the things that give us life and power. Breathe that energy out through us. And imagine the earth with life and trees and plants and flowers and animals and water. And bring the life of the earth through you as you breathe in, right up to the life-giving sky that's above us. And breathe that energy out through you, right into the earth again. And just one more time, open your imagination. Now this time when you breathe in, allow the breath to come up through you and out of your head and out into the universe as far as you can think. Then breathe out from the universe through you and as deep into the earth as you could possibly imagine. Now pick up the energy of the earth and breathe it through you, and think about the moon and the planets and the sun and the stars, and reach. Then breathe out from the universe through you, bringing all that energy through you and right to the center of the earth. You have 4 more breaths of your own. Reach as far as you can. Open up your mind, your body and your will to that energy that's around you. Now once you finish that 4th breath and it's deep into the earth, just open your eyes, open your palms. You should be feeling a little warmer. Beautiful. Now breathing in gently, imagine lifting this breath, bringing it to you, and then breathing out and pushing it to the earth quite quickly, getting rid of all the air, including that last 20% right down deep into the earth. Then breathing and raising up from the earth. Bring this energy right into your chest. Then breathing out. Breathing in. Imagine standing on a toothpaste tube. So when you breathe out, everything leaves. Get rid of it all. And again. Slow in, quick out. You hear Jody coughing. It's okay to have a little and clear because that's what it does. So that's good. Left hand cupping, right hand cupping above you. So palm facing up, beautiful. Breathe out. Breathing in quite slowly. It's not quite a micro breath, but it will be pretty slow. Now, capture your breath. Don't allow it to go too fast. Breathing out. You're in control. Take control of your breath. Breathing in. All the way, don't hold it at all, just keep it nice and slow. Breathing out. Breathing in. Now when you get up there, and your palms facing upwards, hold it there and breathe out slowly. Then breathing in. Control your breath. Breathing out. Breathing in. Breathing out. Breathing in. Now once this breath in is complete, breathing out, dropping both arms. Push your chest and belly forward. Beautiful. Bend your knees. Breathing in and up. Breathing out. Now the trick with this one is to get down pretty low and push yourself back onto your heels. Breathing in, then expand yourself up. Breathing out. Going quite slow with our breaths tonight, just for a while. Breathing out. Now once you clasp and pass your belly, start to cross your forearms. Breathing in, push from the floor right up through your body, right up to the top, cross. Breathing out. Get a good height, make sure those knees can bend. Keep your spine up pretty straight. And again, breathing in. Breathing out. One more. Now progressively, I'm getting a little higher as I lift up. And I'm getting a little lower as I breathe out and drop my weight. Expansion and contraction. We're really working the body. Now open your body to the left now. Breathing in. Cross. Breathing out. Get down nice and low. Cross those forearms. Breathing in. Breathing out. crossing, breathing in, breathing out. One more, breathing in, breathing out. Come back to the center again. Push your belly forward, breathe in, breathe out, in, out, in, and out. Elevate. That's a little bit harder when you're on a screen, this next one, but it's a little easier when it's in 3 dimensions, but we'll see how we go. We have a lot of different weapons in Kung Fu, and some of those weapons have denoted certain movements within the body, which then transferred itself into Qigong. Those movements are designed to open up the meridians and open up your chest and open up your shoulders and open up your pelvis. Right, now one of those is the use of the whip or chain, all right, or the rope and chain, which essentially is a rounded type of weapon. If you ever went to see the Shaolin on stage, who are basically showmen, by the way, absolutely none of them are monks. They're all just showmen, but great martial artists. Right? But you'll see them do different chain types of techniques where they throw things with a chain attached, or they spin it around underneath them when they're on the ground. Right? That's the showman stuff. But the way that it's really used is to be able to get a full circle, and then at the end of this chain is either something long or something heavy or something sharp, and they literally throw that, right, at a target. Now that action is a very complete movement of the body. So what we want to do is understand the angles. For a start, when I say 45 degrees, what we're talking about is 45 to me. If I was to turn this far, it would be 90, so it's there. Right, 45 behind me is there. Now I'm telling you that so your body can kind of get used to what you're up to. So make sure you're not going to bang into a wall or knock the TV off the stand or some other type of thing like that. Next is go for a bit of width. So it's a little bit wider than usual. Now the hand essentially is like pointing with the finger. So like kids would make up something that looks like that for a gun or something similar. All right, is everybody still there? Hello? All right, yep, good. All right, just want to make sure they can see me too. All right, so a bit that shape. Ready? Rest the other one against here. Beautiful. Now, bend your knees, breathe out. Turn your body. Now follow that finger. Breathing in, goes across. And you turn from your ankles, knees, hips, shoulders, elbows, wrists. Breathing out as it comes down, around, points. Breathe in. Breathe out. Now it's important that you transfer your weight. As you're going forward, you're breathing in, transferring up, across, and down. One more. Breathing in. And breathing out. Now we go in the opposite direction. So pointing down, breathing in, up, turning, breathing out, follow, breathing in, weight is across, changes to the center, goes over to the side, breathing out, choose this angle of 45 degrees because it has the biggest effect on the joints for everyone who can actually turn their body. Breathing out, which means that if you've got an injury, most people can actually do it. Last one. Rest that hand. Now you're on to this one. Breathing in, following, changing back to 45, change your weight, breathe out, breathe in. You're following this through its whole movement. Breathe out, breathe in. Don't forget to breathe. Just turn purple and die, so make sure you breathe. Breathe out, Breathing in on the rise, breathing out on the drop. We'll do one more for good effect. Breathe in, breathe out. Change directions, pointing, breathe in. Watch the weight transfer, breathe out, in, breathe out, in, breathe out, and one more. Bring it back, breathe in, breathe out, in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. Well done. Bend your knees and still keep it this wide. Bring up one hand, breathing in, breathe out across the front, breathe in across the back. Breathe out. Now it's the same type of action where we're getting it working from the ankles to the knees, to the hips to the shoulders, one arm at a time. Breathing in, breathing out. Go in the opposite direction. Breathe in, breathe out. In, out, and again. We're going to be active with circles. Last one. You notice we're not breathing super slow. We're using this as an exercise. Other hand comes up, comes round, again. Breathe out. In. Out. Make sure your body is turning other way. It's a variation of searching the sky, and it promotes evenness. It allows you to use the side you don't often use in a lot of the things you do during the day. Relax that, push, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. One more. Good. Bring your foot in so it's manageable distance. That's it, whatever you feel. Push your knees and turn them. So you're getting a rotation now at the base. I was wearing a 50s skirt with a bit of tulle underneath. Right, this would be the perfect movement on a dance floor, wouldn't it, hey? So we're just really opening up, right, the ankles, the knees, the hips, and allowing them to push and turn, push and turn. Now release those hands. Now we're turning our body with that knee release. So we're getting our upper body to work with our ankles and knees, so we're starting to get a synergy. We call them the 7 pressings, or the 7 important movements of the body. Ankles to knees, knees to hips, hips to shoulders, shoulders to elbows, elbows to wrists, head erect, tongue to the roof of the mouth, so we can breathe. Now take your hand, bring it out, nice and generous movement. Put it on your kidneys, be up nice, breathe in, then put your head down. Breathe out, transfer your weight, bring it across to the other side, breathe in, up nice and firm, put your head down, Breathe out, bring your head back up. Breathe in. Yes, it's a bit of a stretch. Breathe out. Breathe in. Put your head up. Breathe out. Breathe in. Put your head down. Breathe out. Bring your head up. Head erect, remember? Last one. Now open, breathe in. Now breathe out. Bend those knees. Oh, feel the creaking beginning in this poor old body. But bend those knees. Touch the ground with your fingers. Straighten your knees. Beautiful. Bend your knees. Breathing in. Breathe out. Bend, 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 bend. Touch. Straighten. Bend, tuck your bum under, breathe in. This will remind you of something else, doesn't it? Breathe out, bring it round and back to your belly. Bring your feet in. A little bit of walking. That's it. A bit of high and low, heel to toe. Take the feet a little wider. Go up onto the edge of your hoofs. Just on the edge there. Stay there for a little while. Breathe. Contemplate. This opens up your back, by the way. It's not just for your feet. Breathe out, fold it in. Open it up again. Really work those ankles. Rock it in again. Out again. Well done. Back into the center and just have a little, get the feet going, get the hips going, get the arms going. That's it. You can open up if you wish to and do a full turn. Just to open up your back. Beautiful. Got so much clothes on underneath here, I'm feeling nice and warm. All right, so very good. All right. Everybody fine? We're almost ready now to do the 8 silken forms. Make sure that your brain is starting to take them in. Now, if you're doing these, all right, in a standard school, which means they go form by form, you'll be doing this for a term, which is around about 10 weeks before it starts to seep into your brain. If you do it in others, sometimes they only do 2-minute movements at a time, which becomes dead boring. All right, so I'm hoping you're starting to pick it up now. Now, again, origin is important for the 8 silken forms. All right, it's old. It requires, all right, a lot of movement. I think I'll get a sip of water while I'm chatting. All right. But it also requires a mindset, which means you've got to be wanting to think about where this is going and what you're feeling within your body. One of the things I think that we have missed out on over the years, you know, particularly in these last 5 years, I think. I've noticed it as I'm growing older. I think when I was younger, I had more of an opportunity to feel and become in touch with what I was feeling, right, in that environment without someone else telling me what I should be feeling. I think nowadays, you know, with Facebook and all these other methods, people are telling you what you should be feeling in certain areas, you know, of your life. I think one of the biggest communications we have is within our own body. That is a very strong communication. I think we've lost touch with it a fair bit, you know. So I would like to think that that's what you're trying to get out of the 8 pieces of brocade, is a true connection I guess, with yourself, you know, some sort of understanding of what you're feeling. True Qigong was designed 3 to 5,000 years ago so that people could become their own doctors, you know, not have to rely on other people, but to actually read what their body is feeling when they wake up in the morning or when they're doing exercises, or whether it's injured or whether it's hurt, all right, whether it feels like it's lacking energy, whether your stomach is upset, whether your breathing's not good, you know, all of these sorts of things. You know, a couple of thousand years ago, there wasn't someone to tell them, right? It was really all about yourself. So Qigong was sort of designed for you to become your own doctor, right? Does that make sense? You know, before traditional Chinese medicine took hold again a little bit more in China, the communists sort of outlawed it quite a bit with a bit of hocus pocus. They also outlawed kung fu, qigong, lots of other things back in the days, you know, back in the 70s and 80s. Their first foray back into us getting sort of an importance within ourselves was what they called the Barefoot Doctor, which was a group of people who went out into the communities who were qigong trained, who would listen to people's complaints and give them exercises and movements relative to what would make them feel better. That was the closest they came to coming back to that, right, in the about 80s, 85, right? You know, they've come a long way, but at the end of the day, you know, the whole theory behind this is very simple. Teach very basic things so that you can feel and understand what you're currently feeling, what your body's feeling, and give very simple ways of being able to help it make it feel better and how to operate better. So if you think like that, that's what the 8 silken forms were originally. They were like a doctor's prescription, all right? So can you bring that into yourself to try and figure that out as you're going through? Believe in yourself. Say, oh, you know what? I feel tight on that side. You know what? I don't feel that I'm opening up as well on this side as I am on that side, right? That one hurts my back. That one does this. This one gives me a headache. This one takes it away, right? All of those things are the ones you should be listening to. So let's see what your body and your mind tell you. All right, so pop your feet together for a moment. Beautiful. Separate. Breathing in. Breathing out. Now let this settle right down into your body. And these 3 breaths in between are for you to just get in touch with yourself. Breathing in again. Breathing out. Now imagine that this energy is going down through all your meridians, right down to the earth. And one more, breathing in. Breathing out. Very calm, very soft, very relaxed. Separate your feet. Good posture. Breathe out, bend. Breathing in. Join. Breathing out, right along the shoulder line. Breathing in. Breathing out. Breathing in. Breathing out. Breathing in. Breathing out. Bring your foot in. Breathing in. Breathing out. Make it nice and easy. The last movement's about putting your three treasures, your three energies together. First movement was that. That's it. Breathing out. Take your feet apart again. Breathing in. Breathing out, push heaven and earth, one high, one low. Breathe in. Breathe out. 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 Beautiful. Bring your foot in again. Breathing in. Now it's for your intestines, your spleen. They're really talking about your immune system. You are what you eat. That helps you with your immune system as well. Settle that energy down through your body. See what you're feeling within you. Separate your feet, separate your feet. Breathing out. Have a good posture. Breathing in, bring those hands, bring those forearms close together, bend your knees. Breathing out, form the bow, form the string. Pull. Breathing in, back to the center. Breathing out. Breathing in. Breathing out. Looking right over that bow. Breathing in. Breathing out. Breathing in. Breathing out. Breathing in. Breathing out. Breathing in. Bring that foot in. Breathing out. Breathing in, bring it to you. Breathing out. Open the bow, fire the arrow. Has a lot to do with your liver, the healthy functions of it. Breathing in. Separate your feet, fingers facing me, breathe in. And as you breathe out, turn your head, turn your hands, turn your forearms, open your body. Breathe in. Other side. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. In. Out. In. Out. Drop your hands, bring your foot in, breathe in, breathing out. Wise Owl's all about Shen, all about Yi, your intention, your focus, breathing in, breathing out. Settle that down through your body, breathing out. Now take this as progressive opening, one side, other side, one again. Now make this quite strong so that you're at the knee and it's quite bent. Now when you squat down, your back should be reasonably straight, not bent over to the front. So just make sure you've got that bit down pat, okay? Take your hands, bring it to the inside of your thighs. All right, now breathe out. When you breathe out, look me right in the eye, so your spine is up straight. Come bring across this side, breathe in, open, good, strong. Breathing out, stay over that side, bring it across the center, breathing in, breathing out, stay over that side, bring it across the center, breathing in, breathing out. Across the center, breathing in, breathe out. In. Take it progressive, bring it in, bring it in. Breathing in, breathe out, and again, breathing in, breathing out. And one more, breathing in, breathing out. Swinging the head, wagging your tail. It's to do with connections and self-love. Separate your feet again. Make sure you're nice and comfortable to do so. Straighten your body up. Breathe in, raise your arms, bring it to your chest. Now breathe out super slow. Rest it on your kidneys. Keep your knees pretty straight. Bring it right down the back of your legs. Around your feet. Breathing in. Past your groin. Separate it from your body. Breathing out. Settle that down into you. Then you go around the corner. Back to the kidneys. Still breathing out all the way down. Turn the corner. Breathing in. Breathing out. Now we're gently following. Breathing in. The water or the kidney meridians. Breathing out. Breathing in slowly. Yeah. Fantastic. Breathe out. Keep it nice and slow. All the way down. Last one. Lucky man. Breathing in. Breathe out. And the footing again. Settle yourself in. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathing out. It was wonderful. I felt that one. Don't think I've drunk enough water today. And again. Beautiful. Separate your feet a little. Breathing in. Close your fists. Bend your knees a little. Breathing out, looking over that fist. Breathing in. Straighten yourself if you wish to. Breathing out. Drop your body weight, turn it a little, get right over that fist. Breathing in. Breathing out. Breathing in. Punching the air with an angry gaze. Breathing out. Breathing in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Keep your feet in. Breathe in. Breathe out. Again, settle this down. That's to get rid of your anger. And to release your kidneys from that, your liver from that anger. Breathing in. Breathing out. One more. Separate your feet so you're a little bit comfortable. Breathe in. And as you breathe out, keep your knees pretty straight. They can have a light bend in it, but really empty yourself out. Bring your head down towards where your knees are. Bend your knees, tuck your bum under, breathe in. Bring this up past your body. Lean backwards a little. Breathe out really slowly. Passes your hips. Still compress the rest of that air out. Get right down. Bending, breathing in. Tuck that bottom under. Up behind you. Breathing out. Now the prescription calls for 7 of these. Make sure when you're breathing in, bring it up the front of your body. You're arching the back with your hands behind you. Breathing out. This is to prevent 100 illnesses. Your foot in, breathing in, breathing out. And let that just go right down through all the meridians, right through your feet, right into the earth. Breathing in and gather the energy around you. Yes, in old Qigong, they talked about aura. They didn't give it that name, but that energy that's around you. You're bringing that to you. And then as you breathe out, you're putting all that energy in order down through your body. Washing out the old, entering the new. Feet go apart, close the fist, pop them together, get it right on that kidney and give it a good rub. Give your kidneys a nice open rub. Rub those hands together. Give your face a nice rub. Be quite firm. Bring out the oils that are on your skin. Fantastic. Another rub. Now, thumb by the ear. Fingers all around the edge of the hairline. Fantastic. Have a great posture. Bend your knees a little bit, back up straight. Close your eyes. Now feel the energy around you. Breathe in from those hands right in through your nose, right into Shen. You breathe out through pursed lips. Get rid of it all. Tongue to the roof of the mouth, breathe in. Last one. Good breath in, breathing in, breathing out. Breathe into your palms. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. And again. Give yourself a smack. Give your neck a smack. Good. Give those heels another smack. Ah! Where are you going? Feet together. One arm. Share, share.